Good morning guys, how are we all? After a 10-day break I started riding yesterday again, but it feels no easier than it did before. Today I'm in the beautiful Norfolk, my home training ground, and we're just out having an easy ride today. I actually bailed out on a load of my friends today because I was feeling too tired. So I was actually meant to go to Rutland today with a few friends of mine, Jason and Paul. You've probably seen them in my videos before, and a couple other guys. And honestly, I texted Jason yesterday just saying, mate, I'm so tired, man. And obviously with moving house and stuff, I've been up every morning at 5 a.m. for so many weeks at this point. With working as well, it's been a bit crazy, and I just knew today I couldn't go and do a 100-mile ride with, 2,000 plus meters of elevation. I just knew it wasn't in the tank, really, and I felt really guilty. Obviously you do, and you would, but it's better to lose a battle and win the war sometimes, I was always told, and I just know today I'm not going to get more than 2-3 hours at me. I honestly can't believe how hard moving house was. Like, it wasn't stressful, it was just so much work, and there's so many people in my family, my friends, that I can't thank enough for helping. It really was such a big move. So I was just thinking about stopping for a coffee, and I came past the cutest little truck and decided it'd be rude not to. How cool is that? Do you know what, I've always dreamt of having a little coffee cart or a little coffee shop. Obviously a cycling one. So I said to Bryony I was only going to come out for a couple of hours. I ended up going a bit further. And do you know what, I didn't take any emergency gels or anything like that. Or even I didn't take any water, so I thought it'll only be a couple of hours, so I stocked up before I went. And no word of a lie, I'm literally like 15 miles from home, and I'm starting to burn up. And I've just raided my bag, and all I've got left was changing the coffee, and that was like £2.50. So I think I'm gonna have to find a shop and somehow find £2.50's worth of energy to get me home. How embarrassing. Yes, I've had an alright pace cycling today, but I haven't gone crazy. But I don't want to bonk today. This is not good. Not good. It's getting to me emotionally now. So I think we've got another problem now. I don't think I've got a face mask, so even if I want to go shopping, I can't. Now I've kind of settled into routine, I don't feel too bad. It's really guesswork, like still having this thyroid issue. I'm about 3 or 4 miles from home now. I don't feel too bad. I have got a bit of a headache though. I can't believe I actually made it back. Oh mate, I got what a really bad headache. But food, water, paracetamol, and I'm sure I'll be okay. So after I actually had some food and paracetamol, I ended up going to bed for 20 minutes. I felt so terrible then. I think as I had a bit of a bonk earlier, or let's call it malnutrition in myself earlier, I want to talk a little bit about it today. And the good thing is, guys, it is really easy to manage, but I'd say the key is not necessarily to go and talk to a nutritionist or to read other people's blogs. Just get experience in it. So understand your nutrition strategy, understand how you want to eat. So I know, for example, with me, through experience and just riding a lot, that I normally need half a bottle of water after an hour, then probably half an hour later some food, then I drink the rest of the half that bottle of water, then half an hour later some food, then a full bottle of water. I have my own quirky little nutrition stuff, but that's just come from perseverance and learning. It hasn't come from having like a glucose meter. It's just, I think the main key for me was just experimenting, trying different foods, carbohydrates. If bread doesn't work for you, then why don't you try potato instead? You know, make it work for you. If you don't like carbs and you want to be keto, go keto. You know, it's your body. Just because John from the local cycling club said you need to have, like, I don't know, a certain kind of energy bar, don't take that for gospel. You know, work out what works for you yourself. I'm very different to other people. You know, I try and make sure that I eat little while I'm riding. I don't know why, I just generally don't eat very much while I'm riding. And then in the times that I do stop for a big meal, I eat a heck of a lot, you know. When I get home, I really make up the calories instead of eating them before. And I know that's probably not the way to do it, but that's just me personally. It is difficult, like I say, we're all different. But just try things, but always make sure you've got some emergency food or water to keep you going. That is the most important thing.